I want to punch this guy's face in real life. If I was there, I would kick the shit out of this guy. I'd get up on him, right? I'd get up on him and just like,
But could he actually do that if he was in Elden Ring? That's what we're going to find out. Today, we're going to see if Jerma 985 could beat Elden Ring. Which means that I am going to beat Elden Ring, and I'm only allowed to use things that Jerma 985 has done in real life as reference. I can't do anything that he couldn't do, so hopefully we can find a video of him rolling. This is going to be really hard, really fast. First step, obviously, we need to make Jerma 985. Normally, what I would do is I would go through the process of having a really detailed tutorial where I go through all of his like facial features, I reconstruct them, I get his clothes exact, but he said he was going to be bright red, so all we need to do is just perfect. This is the image we're going to be working off as a baseline, so we can make sure we know what he's like, okay? This is the thing I love about these games. They'll give you like 15 different prompts, and I have no idea what any of them mean. I just bring the sliders all the way up or all the way down. Okay. It's kind of close. I mean, we can't get it one-to-one because you don't have the hair exactly there, but it's kind of close. His eyes are clipping through his character model. I just noticed that. Wow. It really is just like Jerma in real life. Okay. Now, here's the thing. What I just did just there, technically speaking, might already be breaking the rules of the game, because I don't know if Jerma can roll. So before we can continue, and before we can pick anything up, we need to see, can Jerma roll around? How are we going to do that? Well, it's very simple. I'm going to go to YouTube, and I'm just going to try and like look stuff up about him. I'm just going to like Jerma rolling. Jerma rolling. Has he ever rolled before? Okay, I didn't need to see that. I'm leaving. Green screen expansion pack. Is this just 3 hours of him doing this?
yes.
Okay, he can walk. We've confirmed he has the ability to move around. Obviously, we're not going to be able to just sit here and watch the entire fucking thing, because he would copy check me and wouldn't blame him. But we can do is he can come to Jerma rolling. If he brings up that same video, I'm going to lose my mind. He's going to find a video. Okay, he has a paint roller. I don't think that's true. Nothing coming up for him. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, he can run. We are allowed to run. I feel like that was a given, but yeah. Essentially, we are only allowed to use items that Jerma himself has used at some point in real life. We can't go pick up like a giant finger because we have no proof he's done that. We have to find out what his stats are in real life and use those in Elden Ring. If he is like the weakest motherfucker known to man, then that man is going to be the weakest motherfucker we have ever seen on this stream. Alright? That is exactly how this is going to work. We're not allowed to go, oh, but what if he does this? Oh, what if he does that? Oh, he doesn't have thumbnail. No. We need to be specific. There is one thing I know for a fact we can do. If we look up Jerma sword, you will notice there are several videos of him holding, like, showing off his, like, swords, which is very awesome. Okay, so, rapier confirmed. He can hold a rapier. And he can actually use it pretty fucking well, too. Like, I would be scared if he did that. Why does he move like an NPC? I don't know why, he just does. So, rapier confirmed. Second weapon, normal sword. It has been confirmed he can use a normal sword as well. That is fucking peak. Okay. He can quick step. Why the fuck can he quick step in real life? That's kind of scary. That's really cool though, I respect it. When you find other videos of him using weapons. I know one. I know a video. This is actually probably going to be our trump card. Theoretically, this could be our trump card. Jerma Wizard Staff. This right here could be a trump card. He's literally holding a magic staff. You could not ask for a better thing for the purposes of this video. That is about the best thing you could ask for this type of thing. So, as we can see, it is steaming and he is holding it. Therefore, we know he's capable of casting fire-based spells. So every spell involving fire is fair game. Also, we have Quick Step. Also, we have Rapier. That is basically all we have access to right now. Please just do one roll. Please just roll around at some point. Oh! Holy shit, he did. Does that count? I don't know if he count that. No, it definitely isn't like a Dark Souls roll. I don't know what that is, but it's something he's doing. Okay, please. Okay, yeah, jumping. You can jump. That's cool. You might just have to rely on jumping and moving. I don't know if he's ever rolled before. It doesn't seem like he has. Wait. Okay, the bat has been obtained. He has the bat. He has access to the bat. He has access to the bat. That's really good, because he has it right now. So we kind of need that. He has access to the Crucible. He has access to various aspects of the Crucible. He has Dragon Claw and Dragon Maw, as we all know, the famous Elden Ring spells. That is not aspect of the Crucible. What is that? Does the dragon incantations. He's got access to dragon incantations, very clearly. I don't know what else that would be, you know? That just is true. Just does have that. Okay, you can wield the pickaxe. I mean, there is a pickaxe item in-game, so that could work. Oh, and he's sick with it, too! He can one-hand the pickaxe. Okay, hold on. Elden Ring pickaxe. If we look it up and we see its strength, we could theoretically see what he can one-hand it, which means he has enough strength to one-hand the weapon. Requires 22. Okay, so he has 22 strength at bare minimum. That's pretty good. He's also able to wield knives and that thing. I will be generous. I will give him Erdsteel Dagger. It has a dexterity of 12 and a faith of 14, so we can get our stats to that. It is entirely possible we just get through this, and at no point do we ever get to use him rolling. And you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him never rolling. Because honestly, that would be kind of funny. No rolling. We can get decent strength, decent vitality, and that's about it. We know we can backstep. We can't dodge roll. Okay. If at any point I dodge roll, I have to alt F4. I cannot dodge roll with the entire experience. Okay. Pillage remains. He's used his fingers before. That is not unreasonable to say. Now, here's the first big challenge. Does he have the ability to open up doors? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here, and we need to go to my trump card. The Jerma Dollhouse stream. Everything we need should be in here, theoretically. So that's the best evidence. That's the best evidence I have for the fact that he can roll. This is the fact that he did that. That's the closest he's come to rolling. I don't know if that would count, though. But here's the thing. In Elden Ring, you do have the ability to, like... You can, like, do a running roll. And I don't know if that counts.
Whoa, easy.
How the fuck did he make that noise? What? What? Why does he have an actual, like, clown nose? How did he do that? Wait, hold on. No, I'm genuine. How did he do that?
Whoa, easy.
No, somebody has to be, like, off-screen with, like, a horn or something. There's no way he made that noise. That's insane. What have we got for rules? He has at least a 22 in strength, 14 in faith, 12 dexterity. He's capable of wielding daggers. He's capable of wielding bats. This bat specifically. He can quick step. He can jump. He can crouch. And he cannot dodge roll. As far as we have seen, there is no evidence he can dodge roll. But yeah, he can do that. That's definitely a thing he can do. Chapel of Anticipation. Now, do not let me roll at any point in time. I'm not allowed to roll, alright? He definitely is capable of two-handing his weapon. As we all know, Jerma is capable of falling. Here's my evidence. Alright. Time to see if Jerma can defeat the tutorial. If I ever roll at any point, and I will alt F4 on the spot. Alright, so. We just gotta kill him with a hammer. Simple as that. Then we kill this guy with a hammer. Simple as that. This is not a hammer. What am I talking? This is not a hammer. I'm looking at this now. This looks absolutely nothing like Jerma. I look like a fucking Muppet. But then again, so does he. So. No. I rolled. Fuck. Now, what is... Q is backstep. WASD plus Q for dodge roll. Just Q for backstep. I'm going to just press Q. That's what the game said. I'm just pressing Q. As long as we aren't pressing any buttons on the keyboard. I don't know if he can do these. We're going to give it to him. It'll work. Soldier of Godric. Okay. Don't die to Soldier of Godric. No! I dodged. Fuck. That's honestly going to be the hardest part of this. Just not dodge rolling the entire time is going to be so hard. You know what I could do? I could make it so I'm, like, above the equip load, and then I just can't dodge roll at all. That could work. If we get armor that goes above our equip load, then we can't dodge roll. And then we don't have to worry about dodge rolling. Alright. Do the roar. Once he's close. Alright. Okay. Back off! Okay. Back off! Ah! He got me. Like, I'm trying to backstep, but it wouldn't let me. Okay. This is gonna tell you how tough it is that Soldier of Godric is genuinely giving me trouble. Oh! Okay, backstep like crazy. No! Holy shit, the roll is actually so annoying. Should I just disable it? Should I just disable it, and then we just don't backstep at all? I feel like we need to, but I don't know, my gen enemies are just not use it at all. Should I just disable it, and then we just don't backstep at all? I feel like we need to, but I don't know, my gen enemies are just not use it at all. I don't know, FromSoft has been really weird about binding, like, every single action to one key. And, like, it's cool, but I personally wish you could just, like, unbind them from one key. Like, I would rather have all of them be separate keys, you know? Hollow Knight did that as well, where it's like, you can either heal or cast a spell with the button, and there's no way to separate them. That's fucked up. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna beat Soldier of Godric, and then we're gonna be good. Alright? Everything's going to be fine. Get the Barbaric Roar. What if we circle him? What if we just circle him? Okay, do the fast get up thing. Doesn't count. That doesn't count. Oh, no, I'm just dead. Oh, okay. Not being able to roll makes this so much harder. Why is he genuinely giving me so much trouble? But yeah, we know he can't roll, but we know he can do the, like, get up quick thing. Because we watched him do that, like, 30 times. Okay. Here we go again. No, it's a dodge roll. Fuck! Why do they decide to bind all the keys to, like, one cut button? There's, like, one button for every single key, and you have to push up one key for all the other buttons! Who thought that was a good idea? There's no reason Soldier of Godric should be giving me this much trouble. But it's very funny. Okay, come on. Aha! No, he's literally one hit. Just hit him one more time. Come on! Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, okay. You just gotta heavily rely on knocking him down and you're good. Okay, let me get out of the Cave of Knowledge. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here. We did learn big things. As that jumping is really useful. Use it. We just gotta exclusively, like, jump, basically. Which the jump does have iframe, so it's actually not a bad idea. Okay, finally. Progress has been made. Now, first question of the day. Are we going to fight the Tree Sentinel? No. There is a different opponent we could fight, though. One who we wouldn't really need to dodge too much for. One who's very positioning heavy, and one who we actually could do quite well for. I mean, if you've played Elden Ring before, I think you'll know who I'm talking about. So let's go do it. If we can. We might die. But, you know, I am going to at least give it a shot. We just need a weapon and maybe a armor. This is, like, naked guy with club and nothing to his name. Hi! Oh, that's not good. Okay, this is not going to go well. Alright. I dodge rolled. Okay, kill me. I dodge rolled. I deserve it. Accidentally dodge rolling is legitimately going to be the reason for 90% of my deaths. Round 2. Wow, we do not do a lot of damage. Okay, now run. Jump. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Jump! Okay, somehow that worked. Okay, well, I can't live. I can't. Okay, yeah. That's it. Okay, so as long as he doesn't bust out that one attack, we're good. But I feel like he's going to bust out that one attack a lot. So I think, currently, our best thing to do is probably just continue on about our day. And maybe we check out Kale, because I think he might have some stuff we can use. So, the plan right now is very simple. We go to Patches, we get the Parrying Dagger, and with the Parrying Dagger, we try and just have a weapon that we can actually use. Wait. Fuck. You know what I just realized? We're not going to be able to ride Torrent for the entire game. Because I don't think Jerma can ride a horse. Can he? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that works. Well, I guess this is just slowly going to turn into Can Jerma beat Elden Ring on a horse, which I'm okay with. After Soldier of Godric, I am not eager to fight a bunch of random guys on horseback again. That does not sound fun. Well, I gotta rob you guys real quick. Hope that's okay. Oh, hold on. Where's he going? Okay. Not ideal. Backstab! Aw, fuck. You can tell it's bad because the random soldier guys are giving me trouble. It's just movement speed, honestly. Movement speed is like the hardest thing. Okay, the plan is simple. And then we come up here. No. Does that count? I didn't mean to roll. I think I'm just going to say that he fell down at a weird angle. Just keep clicking. Don't about the other, just keep clicking. That's it. Bolt. Alright. Current goal. Let's take a trip to the Weeping Peninsula. And let's also grab the skull that's chilling right here. Ah, bunk. No, bunk. Bro, hit it. There we go. If I just circle the enemies, it won't work. I also don't want to die and lose my soul, so I'm not... Oh, that is annoying, and that is stupid, because that was all on me. I am soaking wet, and I really need to get some clothes. We'll do that shortly. Hold on, I gotta kill you real quick. I never thought I'd be grinding these guys for some runes. Oh, this sucks. Oh, it's gonna be such an awfully hard run to do. Why did I think this was a good idea? Why did I think Elden Ring with a normal guy was a good idea? Don't stop. Just don't stop hitting him. Hey, wait a second. How am I gonna free him without rolling into it? How am I gonna free this guy without rolling into him? Can I just hit him? Oh, okay. Okay, I was worried for a second. Alright, the next thing we need to do is end up talking to Bach. Realistically, our best bet is probably going to be to go down to the cave. Once we go down to the cave and we take out the little guys down there, once we take them out, we have access to dragon incantations, which are one of the few things Jerma can actually canonically use for some reason. Why? I never would have expected that. I never would have expected him to be capable of using dragon incantations, but apparently he can't. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, there you are. Come here. Hey, get back here. What? What are you? What are you? What is that? What is that? No, this guy. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there's just a boss here. Awesome. Yeah, currently our goal is to head towards the Weeping Peninsula to get all the heals we can. We're gonna need to stock the fuck up. Did you guys give anything? I forget. Turtleneck meat. Yeah, that works. Our biggest hurdles currently are going to be, number 1, any boss fight. Number 2, any enemy. Number 3, not accidentally rolling. If we can find a way to not roll, we'll be chilling. Thankfully, you could beat the game without rolling once. All you have to do would just be not do that. The harder part is going to be moving around without just accidentally tapping roll. And what we could unbind roll and purely just go off of a fucking run away from everybody build. I don't know if that's the best idea. Although the fact that we do have the horse who doesn't let us roll is going to be great for traversal overall. So we're going to spend a lot of the playthrough on the horse, which is probably for the best. There's an Everett goal there, but I know what's in it, and I really don't feel like fucking with that. Okay, we'll give it 1 attempt. How many sprints? We'll give it 1 attempt. I don't think... Oh yeah, I forgot. They just like crucify guys. Are you alive? I'm gonna guess no. Why am I trying to like night rain it, right? I can like, oh yeah, you can climb up. You can climb up with jump. The night rain has routed my brain. Routed my brain. Night brain. Alright, perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Not the ever goal, but the worms. They drop. Ruin fragment. Are you kidding me? He landed weird on his feet, and he accidentally did that. He didn't actually roll, it just looked like he did. Edit or cut that out. No. Anyways, this is the Bloodhound Knight. We're gonna fucking die. So fast. Here's my plan. We die. I was gonna say the plan was we run away, but I realized that's gonna be really hard when he does shit like that. Our biggest accomplishment is beating Soldier of Godric. It is entirely possible we will just not be able to do this. It is purely because there's no roll. And also because of the fact that it's 2:25 in the morning, and I'm tired as fuck, and I kinda wanna go to bed. Oh, if only there I could find one single video of Jerma rolling, this challenge would be 5,000 times easier. I said before I needed to get a good weapon. I actually do have one in mind, right? I believe, currently, our best weapon is going to end up being the Claymore. It's a very solid weapon that we can use throughout the game. The biggest issue is going to be upgrading it, but that's not that big a deal. It's going to take like 1,000 years regardless. So I definitely think it's possible. We could try and get it done. Level up? I can't do that. Yippee. Okay, here's my current plan. We grab the Claymore. We get the levels we need to wield it, and then we just go from there. I think that's currently our best bet. I'm going to put some points into Vigor, because currently we need a fucking lot of it. Okay. Swap with the club for the Morning Star. He should be capable of wielding it. And this is going to give us a big upgrade, because now we can inflict blood loss. Which means instead of everything taking 500 wax, it'll take a quarter of that. Potentially. If it works out well. I don't know if it'll work out well. We can try, though. We can certainly try. Now, I will say, aside from the Claymore, there is one other thing that I have as a plan in the back of my mind that I think I want to try out when we get the chance. And that is, I want to try getting a summon build set up, essentially. I want to try that out simply because if we can get a summon build set up, number one, I think it'd be fitting, considering he's a streamer and all. Number two, it'd be a lot easier, because I wouldn't have to do anything. Like, Jerma's definitely rang a bell. Okay, let's see if we can ring a bell. We just have to find a video of Jerma ringing a bell. Jerma ringing a bell. Let's see a video of Jerma ringing a bell. No? Really? Surely there's a single video of him ringing a bell, isn't there? There has to be a single video. Anytime he's used a bell in his life. His Taco Bell order. I don't know what that is, but I think that's close enough to a flail. I'm going to count it for now. Okay, well, somehow he's never used a bell before. That is actually insane. AI, AI, you're my only hope. Using a bell or bells in screen. Spirit calling bells in Elden Ring. No! A boxing bell. He references a boxing bell. Guy with the bells in Night Rain. Image the character called the Guy with the Bells. Where you change your class. Cat collar bell on a fan-made plushie. Catboy Jerma plushie. Real collar cat bell with plushie. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. that might count. Maybe AI is the future. Holy shit, it's real. And it has a bell. Okay, we have access to bells. I've always wondered, why does this room exist? Actually, I could just pick those up, right? I did not mean to roll into that. So, editor, cut that out.
No.
No! Oh, the dog got me. I gotta get a shield of some sort. I gotta get a lot of stuff of some sort. Okay, let's hit the bell. Bing, bing, bing. Alright, well, we have confirmation he's used a bell, so you just have to wait for it to be nighttime. If we can get a spirit calling bell, any spirits we get are now fair game. And this is just gonna slowly morph the challenge from can you beat this Elden Ring to can you beat Elden Ring with like a bunch of different summons, which is still a fun challenge. But I do kind of want to stick generally to the spirit of the challenge. So I will only use spirit bell summons from people who are in Elden Ring's community, right? It's just a very bad idea. But like, there's definitely someone in his community named like something about a dog. Whereas it's very unlikely that there's going to be someone in his community called like, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying. I know there's a dog. Kill the dog. Kill the dog. Kill the dog. Kill the dog. Run. And pick up all the butterflies. Hey, I see some butterflies. I just need some butterflies. I see some butterflies. Also need that item. Oh, there we go. Oh, I wish I had clothes. Why did I have to pick the naked guy as his starting class? It doesn't even make sense. Well, you know what? To be fair, it was kind of funny. Okay, look, as long as that one dog doesn't see me, we're good. Okay, none of you saw me, right? Oh, he saw me. Okay, screw it. Just go right here, and then go through here. And then go this way. Where... Hey, thing with the claymore in it. Yes. Thank you. Now... They're not coming for me, are they? Oh, fuck, yes they are. Crouch. Okay. I think it's just that guy. Okay, he doesn't know where I am. Get him. Oh, perfect. It's a little scary, but we're good. Okay. I'm gonna get this. Oh, they're killing that guy. They're killing that guy. Get him! Push him off the cliff. Oh, no. I gotta backstep right. Stand up. Doesn't count. Okay, well, that one does. Did I forget to get my souls? No, I didn't. It was just flat broke. Okay, well, you know what? We got the claymore. That's what matters. It's gonna be very hard to get a good number of souls. Thankfully, as every Elden Ring player knows, I have a bleed weapon. We don't have to worry about souls for the rest of for a long while. Okay, so the plan is simple. Some of you already know exactly what I'm going to do. And, yeah, it's literally, that's the entire plan right now. That is literally the entire plan. Oh, I remember everything now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the entrance to Caelid. We kill the Tibia Mariner. We meet the guy who kills guys who lives in death. And we have him teleport us to Garank. Once we're at Garank, we get the half of the Decus medallion that takes us to where we need to go. We can also farm runes there theoretically, but that'll also put us right outside the big gigantic dragon. 2 big gigantic dragons technically. And from there we're good. Pretty much. You know, even though I'm a naked guy riding on a horse, I think things are looking up for us right now. Here's my current goal. I'm going to highlight this right now. Essentially, currently, we do not have the ability to take on anything. So we need to get really powerful. Here's my plan for getting powerful. Step 1, we go to Caelid. Step 2, we use this weapon with bleed to kill the big-ass dragon. Step 3, we use that to buy decent armor. Then we level up a fuck ton. And we get an actually decent build. Step 4, we go and we kill the big-ass dragon. Not the big-ass dragon. The one in Limgrave. What's his name? The one we fought earlier. Agil. Flying Dragon Agil. We kill Flying Dragon Agil. We take his heart. We use that to get an aspect of the dragon. What's it? It's not an aspect of the crucible. It's like a dragon incantation. You know what I mean? We get the dragon's heart. We use the dragon's heart to get a weapon that's like, it turns you into a dragon, which for some reason Jerma in real life has the ability to do. I don't know, but after watching videos, he can just do that shit. And it's really funny, but also how? Anyways, that's my general plan right now. We're gonna slowly morph Jerma into basically a dragon, alright? And that's all I have so far. And I know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna get invaded. This is the part we get invaded, isn't it? Okay, this is not ideal. Oh, fuck. What's up? I am gonna die in 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that! I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I got knocked back from the force of the weapon. That's what happened there. That's what happened. Oh, there's a limit? Oh, what do you mean there's a limit on how far I can go? I get invaded and I get trapped in a wall? Let's see here. Kaled. This place sucks. But there's that one giant dragon that's really good for farming. So we're going to go farm it right now. Just normal, nice, lovely day in Kaled. Don't interact with the dogs. Don't talk to the dogs. Don't mess with the dogs. Just run past. Alright, you see that giant tower in the distance? That is our current goal. All we got to do is find that big-ass dragon real quick. Hey, look. Is that big-ass dragon. That's so fucking cool. Like, everything else aside, this is so fucking cool. And now I run away, because if I don't, the dragons will kill me. Hey, dragon, don't notice me, please. Don't notice me. Ooh. Yeah, so you can just come right here and beat the fuck out of her with a blade weapon, and she just dies. Time to kill someone who has done absolutely nothing wrong to me. It's gonna take a long time, but it will take time. And that is what matters. Alright. There we go. 5 dragon hearts acquired. And now that we're here, let's go say hi to Hugh. Alright, so, let's see here. Currently, our best weapon would, like, it's definitely the Claymore, right? Like, it's not even close. I feel like it's definitely going to be the Claymore. So I'm just going to go with that. Although, the idea of getting a Morning Star, or any weapon with bleed, and giving it a Frost affinity does sound... What am I doing? We can literally upgrade it again later. It's not... We can just upgrade it again later. We can just upgrade it later. We'll be fine. It's only... Oh, no. We can only upgrade one weapon the entire game. No. Upgrade the Claymore for now. And swap to it. So all these runes as well. Go. Go. Alright. Now. Showtime. Bring out the Claymore as our main weapon. Let's go put on some fucking clothes. We can finally put some clothes on and go kill that fucking dragon. Or, alternatively, we do have 5 dragon hearts. We could go take out the little guys. Although the idea of taking out the little guys with dragons is kind of funny. Might do that. Okay, give me clothes. Give me a full set of clothes, please, and thank you. Stone Sword Key as well is going to be useful at some point or another. And you know what? Considering what we're doing, a ranged weapon wouldn't be half bad. Even if it's not a very good weapon, it is nice to have it. So I'm going to take it. Hey, maybe it's just me, but night range made me warm up to crossbows a lot. And it wouldn't betray my trust to make night crossbows actually bad, would it? I mean, it definitely wouldn't be making crossbows bad. Trust me, I know from experience crossbows are going to be bad all the same. But for a build where you literally can't dodge, I think they might be useful. Because all that time motherfuckers are walking towards you, you can still use stuff. It would be nice to have like 1,000 HP. That would make the early game really, really easy by comparison. Honestly, I think that's going to be our best bet right now. We don't have any spells. We don't have a ton of stuff. I think this is going to be our best bet. You know what? I'll give it 2 levels and put him into endurance so we can have more stamina. No. Split it. 1 level. So we can have above 1,000 HP. Because once you start getting up a fair bit in levels, you get crazy amounts of HP for boost and vigor. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with it. All in on vigor, baby. And with that out of the way, there we go. Fire grease. All I want to do is see how much damage it does. Bows. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Oh, that literally did no damage. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. Hold on. I might be onto something. Horse combat might be the way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we actually are getting decent damage in. Not great damage. But it is damage all the same. Even if we can't beat him first try, the fact that we can fight him at all is very nice. Because that means there is a strategy. If I can, the strategy is hit the fucking guy, and apparently the guy says no. Hit the guy one more time. Got him. Get off the horse. Stab him ways down. Okay, I can't do that. Awesome. Oh no. I gotta do the quick cut up thing. There we go. I know he's gonna summon his horse back any second anyways. There we go. Nice one. Ow! I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm literally at 1 HP. Oh, there I go. Oh, that was a good attempt, though. I think it's definitely possible. Am I going to kill him? No, we don't need anything from that guy. I'm surprised there's never a boss version of one of these guys, honestly. They're really freaking intimidating. Like, look at that. Like, actually take a second to look at that. It's so menacing. Genuinely. Maybe one of the most menacing enemies in the game. Just because they look like that. Why do they look like that? Here it is. The cave. Down we go. There's you. Alright, who's next? You. Thankfully, I managed to avoid the issue of not being able to dodge by just never, like, fucking dodging. And just killing every enemy before I can do anything. It's a very good strategy. You should try it sometime. Old Knight Istvan. Dude, this image of me and Istvan with our knights, with our swords crossed like that goes fucking crazy. Alright. Why does he look more like Jerma than I do? Okay. Shut up! Oh no. Dude, Old Knight Istvan is cooking this guy. I keep trying to defend, and I accidentally just keep shooting my crossbow. Alright, there we go. You fight that guy, I'm gonna fight this guy. It's an equal trade. I'll just do the thing the same way all streamers do. Have somebody else do it for me. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Thank you, Istvan. Yeah, what? Bitch. Oh, you motherfucker! Come here. You motherfucker. Come here! Do you guys think it hurts the Knight Rider's feelings whenever people talk about it as like a bad boss? Like, if you were a boss in a video game and people were like, the game would be better if you weren't in it, do you think you'd feel bad? Do you think the bosses would feel bad? I'd feel bad. I'm genuinely so locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever been fighting one of these guys. This is the most I've ever wanted to kill one of these guys. Get out of here! Good riddance. We did it. Ash of War, Barricade Shield. Knight Rider Flail. Wow. That is actually really bad. It's a good weapon. I have an entire other character who's built on that specific weapon. I don't feel like using it, though. Wait, I just realized. Can you use... You can't use most spirit summons on the horse, can you? Nor dragon incantations. Oh, fuck. Maybe I don't go for a dragon build, then. I mean, I couldn't get it even if I wanted to, so I'm probably not going to fight the dragon now, but wow. You know what? Honestly speaking, I think that's a good place to call it. We haven't found out if Jerma can beat Elden Ring yet, but we did find out that he can beat a fair few guys. Jerma can kill a Knight Rider, Jerma can kill demi-humans, and Jerma can kill the Soldier of Godric. And holy fuck, when you say it like that, it really does put in perspective how little I did. But also, alright, I kill a giant dragon. Alright, so Jerma can connect to kill a giant dragon. Alright, and you know, I think if he was here right now, he'd say, what the fuck are you, why are you doing this? Go to bed.